Hi friends, it's Dr. C, your favorite hormonal SLP. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite free LGBTQ plus resources. You can access them using this QR code, and I'm going to show you just a little bit about these free resources. Go ahead and explore them, and you can also email me if you think I'm missing some of the best LGBTQ plus free resources out there. So just to orient you to this document, you'll see that it starts with some free voice resources. All of these resources have a free component. It doesn't mean that everything on the website is free, but there's at least a free component. So for example, one of my favorite go-to free resources for feminizing the voice is trans voice lessons. And of course, you can pay for voice lessons with Z, or another option to just get started is to start watching some of her videos. I love her YouTube channel. It's amazing. It has a lot of great resources for gender affirming voice, specifically for feminizing the voice. The other resource that I want to point out to you is the Vocal Congruence Project. This is great for a few things. One of the things is the provider map. So if you click on that, you can view the map and see all of the voice providers that provide gender affirming voice care. This is a really great tool to find providers, especially if you have some qualities in mind that you would want your provider maybe to be trans. If that's not the case, maybe you at least want them to be queer. That's also a filter as well. Some other great resources that we can look at here. If we browse all resources, another one that I like is this navigating financial barriers. So learning about insurance, and you can see a template there where if you're denied services, this template might help you kind of rebuttal and ask for that to be covered. So a lot of great resources here. This was created by a trans SLP. And so I feel like whenever the resources are created by us, for us, they tend to be exactly what we need. Even if they can be built, everything can be built more and more, but these are always really great resources to check out. If we go back, one other website that I just want to show you is Sumian Voice, another great resource created by trans folks for trans folks. And I think there's a lot of great things here. So you have pitch, vocal weight, and resonance, which I often refer to as the 3 pillars of gender affirming voice. Those are 3 areas of your voice that if you modify, you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck, if you will. You'll get the biggest differences in how others are going to perceive your voice if you change your pitch, your vocal weight, and your resonance. Those 3 combined, really powerful tools. So we've got some great foundational resources here. We have some other resources as well. And then if you click on the big list of stuff, you can see one of my favorite things is how to do a low fem voice, because there's not a lot of resources out there, and not everybody wants to be at that 220 hertz range. And so some people may prefer having more of a lower fem voice. And so this is a great place to check out some tools for that. So we have all the voice resources at the top that are some of my favorites. Then we have some state-specific policies and directories, since I'm located in Colorado. We have then statewide resources by regions, and not every region is going to have some resources that at least I'm aware of. If you find some resources that you think, oh, Dr. C needs to know about these, then go ahead and email them to me. I can look through them and think of this as a living document I can add to this as we go. If you're outside of Colorado, then we also have some nationwide resources. So you can take a look at that as well. I just wanted to share some of my favorite free LGBTQ plus resources. This was created by myself, my friend and colleague Claire, and then a former student of mine, Coco. And we hope that you find this helpful, and feel free to email me if you have some awesome resources that you would want added to the list. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.